This is a tutorial for the samurai stitch. It's quite a lovely stitch and it's very versatile. It can be used in many different applications. You can use it to make hats, you can use it to make baby dresses, blankets, scarves, anything actually. It's really quite versatile and it's a quite lovely stitch. It has a lot of texture to it. This is a scarf that I made for one of my nieces. These are her school colors, and this is she requested that I make her something unique that no one else had at the moment, so I made her this stitch, and it goes down the front and makes the V for victory, and this is the samurai stitch that I used to make her scarf. So that was asked of me, like, what can you make with the stitch? Anything you can make a double crochet, and you can use to make with the samurai stitch just to give it some texture and loveliness. So let's get started really quickly. The samurai stitch is worked in multiples of 4. Each section that you can see, every little section, has 4 stitches. It has 3 double crochet, and the 4th double crochet is the one that goes across the front of the 3. So each section is worked in multiples of 4. So what I've done here for the video purposes is first I chained 27, and then I worked in 26 single crochet into the 27 chain. I used one chain as a turning chain, so now I have 26 single crochet here. I'm kind of skipping a little bit stuff because I think if you're learning the samurai stitch, then you should, if you need to learn to chain or single crochet, then maybe we can look on the internet for YouTube to learn those other basic stitches. So this is more of an intermediate stitch, not really a great beginner stitch. On the very first chain, single crochet, the very first one, we're going to chain 3, and then this first one that you just chained 3 off of, we're going to count that as one stitch, and it's already worked because we chained 3. So whenever I say you're going to skip a stitch, you're going to skip the very next stitch, and we're going to start working into the 3rd single crochet. So on the 3rd single crochet, you're going to make a double crochet. So we're going to make 3 double crochets in the next 3 chains. So that's 1, that's 2, and 3. So we're going to make 3 double crochets. Okay, 3 double crochets. Now this is the part that's a little bit tricky. So you're going to yarn over your hook, and then you're going to go back across the 3. You're going to go from the back to the front and work through the stitch that you skipped. Okay, you're going to go back from the back to the front. I'll show you again. You're going to yarn over, go across the 3 stitches you just worked. It's helpful if you go upside down at this point. And you're going to go back into that stitch you skipped. And you're going to go from the back to the front. And you're going to yarn over. And you're going to pull it loosely back up. And you're going to pull it across these other stitches. Like so. So it's across the 3 stitches that you did, the 3 double crochet. So what we're going to do is you're going to hold this at the bottom so you keep it at the correct length, and then you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and work it off the hook like it is a double crochet. So this is your 4th double crochet here, and it's going across your 3 double crochet. So we're going to do this again. You're going to yarn over. The very next stitch you're going to skip. You're going to work into the 2nd, you're going to skip 1 stitch and then work 3 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So that's 1, 2, and then this one is 3. And I apologize because I'm trying to record this with an iPad sitting in front of me, and it's a little bit difficult. So I'm going to yarn over. Okay, I did the 3 double crochet, yarn over. I'm going to go back into the stitch that I skipped, going to go through the top of the stitch that I skipped. I'm going to yarn over. You're going to pull it up, loosely pull it back across to the top. And then you're going to yarn over and work off those 2 stitches. You're going to yarn over 1 and then 2. And that's your double crochet again. I'll do it one more time really quick. I'm sorry this video is already getting long. You're going to skip the stitch. We're going to work into this one. Make 3 double crochet. There's 3 double crochet, yarn over, go across those 3 stitches, go through the skipped stitch, and you're going to yarn over, pull up loosely, and then work it off is a double crochet. And then there's your next stitch. So we'll do this all the way to the end. I'm going to take the next one, skip this stitch, work into this one, make a double crochet, three times. This is 2 and 3. And then you're going to yarn over, go back across all 3 the double crochets, go through the top stitch, lose your yarn, fight for it. You can do it. Oh, yarn over, pull it through, carry your yarn up, and then we're going to work these off. You have, before I do that, I'll show you. You have 3 loops on your hook. So you're going to yarn over, and you're going to pull it through 2, and then yarn over and pull it through 2. And that's your double crochet. It's just a very, very long double crochet that's worked over the 3 in the back. So this is the last series. Going to skip a stitch, work the next 3, and you can make this as long as you want. Just remember that it's in multiples of 4 plus 2, because you need the 2 turning on the end, just to have a cleaner look. There's your 3 double crochet, yarn over, go from the back to the front, yarn over, pull up, and we're going to work them off in a double crochet fashion. So there's 1 and 2. I don't know, I have much respect for Bob Wilson, Mikey, Teresa, all of them that make tutorial videos, because this is hard. So this is the last one. I'm going to skip the stitch and work as the next 3. I'm going to yarn over, and then I'm going to go back into the stitch I skipped. Yarn over, pull it through, loosely pull it over, back up to the top. And you have your 3 on there. Going to yarn over, and we're going to work it off in a double crochet fashion. Except that didn't work out, did it? I love mistakes. I always make a mistake in everything I do, because nothing is perfect. I just make one flaw. So, anyway, there we go. And there's your work. Now you're going to take your last chain, which is here, your last stitch. You're going to make a regular double crochet in it. This is where you're going to work your turning chains at the ends. Always are going to be on this one. So you're going to chain 3, and you're going to flip your work around backwards. There's the front, the right side, and this is the wrong side. So now we're going to work from the wrong side. The wrong side, you're going to skip this stitch. Remember, this chain 3 and this is one stitch. We're not talking about that one. We're going to skip this stitch, which will be your second stitch, and we're going to start on the 3rd stitch, and we're going to work 3 double crochet. They're going to line up on top of the ones on the bottom. So you're going to work 3 double crochet, and then this hopefully a right-handed person can make this tutorial so that it can get to the masses easier. So you're going to yarn over. You're going to come in from the back to the front. You're going to pull your yarn through, then you're going to pull it up. To me, working this way is easier and it goes faster whenever I'm working from the back. I guess because I am left-handed, this side works faster for me than the other side. So I'm going to skip this stitch. I'm going to start here. I'm going to do 3 double crochet. Being careful, I'll show you, because this has happened to me. Whenever you're working from the back, you can't really see the front. So you want to be careful you don't go through this one, that you just go through the stitches at the top. So you skip this stitch and you work just in the stitches at the top. Because I got through a whole row before and turned it over, and I'd went through so many of my stitches. I was so disappointed. I had to frog the whole thing. 1, 2, and 3. Buggers. There we go. And again, I'm going to show you yarn over, go in the front, come through, go through that skip stitch, yarn over, pull the yarn up, and then back over across them, and then you're going to work it up a double crochet. And then just to turn it around, and this is what it looks like. You have this one going this way, and then this one going this way. They make these for victory, and then you have this side. Again, it's already a really long video, so if you need any more help, I can help you, but this is probably it. Okay, thank you.